Alright, what's happening, fam? LAR movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon, Kindle, and CreateSpace. A link will be in the description box below as usual. Damn, I'm silly. This video is entitled Addicted to Self-Sabotage. I see this too much, and I continue to see it, and it bothers me. Like, there are people who claim they want to get ahead in life, or want to have a peaceful life, or want to be successful in life, but what they're addicted to is sabotaging themselves. You know, I think I've talked about this in some way before, but we gotta do this one more time. If I did it, I don't even know if I did it. Here's the thing. Some people are just straight up liars. You know what I'm saying? Just lie. And they say they want to be, you know, to do something productive with themselves, but liars can't be productive because, you know, you spend too much time lying and covering your tracks from doing shit that's unproductive or trying to get over. So, you know, when the bottom falls out, you know it's not going to end well because you're addicted to lying. So the fact that you're addicted to lying stems from a bigger problem, is that you're addicted to trying to be manipulative and get over. So a person who in some ways is lazy and a manipulator can never be productive. And your reputation will precede you of being lazy, so you lie. You know, your reputation of being manipulative will precede you, so you lie. And then you get caught, and, you know, everything comes to fold. You didn't do what the fuck you said you was going to do. You made up all these lies to cover up this shit, and now, you know, the success you said you wanted, you sabotaged your damn self. Some people are self-sabotaging because of their anger, you know, and because they're hotheads. And truth be told, they want to be successful, as they say, but they can't handle the pressure of probably being consistent. That's what I've seen over the years, like the day in, day out grind of being consistent and tedious and hands-on and on top of things to make sure it's either on a steady track or it's getting better each day. They get angry and they have all these blow-ups, and they sabotage themselves because they're known for their blow-ups, and they can't stop, you know, because, you know, sometimes it's a two-way street. Sometimes people, because they have all these blow-ups, they get people to do their work for them because they're such a hothead. But after a while, people get tired of the blow-ups, and they just like, you know what, you're a hothead, screw you. You know, I got to move on, because you're self-sabotager, because you can't work with people because you're too angry. You know, and that's what it is, you know. Some people are addicted to self-sabotage when they're trying to be successful because they're full of drama. Like, they can't get along with anybody. And I don't know how you're going to be successful in this world, in this life, if you're always getting into it with people. You meet somebody, you get into it with them. You know, you work with somebody, you get into it with them. You start something with somebody, you get into it with them. There's no amicable splits. There's no, you know, you and a person go separate ways, but if y'all see each other again or come across each other again, y'all could just pick up where you left off, because you're addicted to drama. So because you're addicted to drama, you can never really work in a progressive, productive manner, because, you know, drama comes before production. So you're self-sabotaging, and you're addicted to that, because the reason why shit ain't getting done is because this went on with this person, this went on with that person, this went on. You the common denominator, but you say everybody else is the common denominator. You know, you'll never be successful like that. And people are addicted to that type of that self-sabotage. People who are addicted to self-sabotage are addicts, whether it's drugs, which include alcohol, whether it's sex, either one of those, right? Because you can't be successful because drugs and sex are your crutch. And a lot of times people just are scared to be great. So drugs and sex is an easy crutch that's normal for most people because most people drink. And everybody has sex. So it doesn't look like it's a bad idea, but it's self-sabotaging because these people's habits will get in the way of their actual work. When you see people who don't do what the fuck they're supposed to do, but they can get high. Oh, they can get high. They can get drunk, but they can't do what they're supposed to do. Oh, can you get the job done? Oh, I was busy getting some pussy. You couldn't have sex after you did the damn job. Like, you had to go get sex before you were supposed to do the job, and then I got tired. See, them type of people, they're addicted to self-sabotage. They don't really want to be great. They don't want to be successful because that comes with a pressure. And before they get to that pressure, they need a release, so they run to their addiction. That's what I mean by addicted to self-sabotage. Another person who's like that are lazy people, because they're addicted to being lazy, and laziness gets you nowhere in life. You kind of people who try to figure out a way for everybody else to do their work but them. And they think somehow, some way, the world is just gonna come lay all of God's blessings at their feet, but they don't do anything. It's always an excuse of why something can't get done, but truth be told, they're just addicted to being lazy. And then they get jealous of other people and mad at other people for being more successful, but when it's time to do something, they always got. You've been around a person who always got something to do but ain't never doing shit. That's a person who's addicted to being lazy. And what happens over time is people figure out that you always got something to do but you ain't doing shit, so you just unincluded. Like, you ain't doing shit. You ain't gonna do shit, whatever. But then you get put in that category that's worse of a person who they ain't gonna never do shit. So it doesn't matter. So, they sabotage themselves because they were addicted to being lazy, and now they viewed as being lazy. And it never works. Another person addicted to self-sabotage is how can I say this? A scary person. See, some people are procrastinator. Procrastinators are addicted to self-sabotage because they're afraid of taking the risk or getting out on the front lines or putting themselves out there. So what winds up happening is they're never successful. They sabotage themselves because they procrastinate themselves out of success. Oh, I'm going to get it. It's just got to be perfect. The sun got to rise. The one day when the sun rises at 9:37 and 14 seconds, I swear that's going to be my day. That's going to be my day. But it never rises at that particular time. But that one day when it does, I'm going to be ready. And the whole world going to stop because on that day, that's got to be my day. But the sun never rises at the time. Man, look. What are you ready? I'm going to be ready. When? It's got to be when it's going to be just right. When the fuck is just right? You going to know. I'm not going to fucking know. That's why I'm asking you. But, that moment passes them by because they sabotage themselves because what? They're addicted to procrastination. So they'll never be successful, Another person who's addicted to self-sabotage is Oh man, shit. I don't even wanna. Okay, cause I do this shit sometimes too. A lone wolf, right? Cause I'm a lone wolf. People are alone, so lone wolves they sabotage themselves because guess what? You need to work with other people, and you sabotage yourself because you want to do every fucking thing, every fucking thing. You can't delegate responsibility because you just want to be a lone wolf. You want to be you and do you, and tasks overwhelm your ass because you're doing too fucking much. Shit could have got done a long time ago, but you just had to do everything your goddamn self, didn't you? So you'll never be successful because you're going to burn yourself out trying to do every goddamn thing that you got no business doing. Just do what you're good at and delegate the rest. But nah, I got to do it all. I need to do it all. And then the shit never get done properly because you be too fucking tired because you did too much of it. So I got to go because I got to go self-sabotage myself today. Yeah, I'm done. It's been a long day. We out. Peace.